Alright, check, check. I think it's working. I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. It's working. There we go, guys. What's up? This is Strange Productions. Welcome back to another live stream. I decided to download some more reskins, extra packs, etc. Download stuff for the Searchlight simulations to mess with this Dash 9 we're going to have here leading. And then you'll see this amazing consist. Again, a big shout out to ABS Studios. Link will be in the description down below to their website. As well. And then I forgot who this was, but the link will be in the description down below as well, with who created this pack. So this is the same pack from ABS Studios, but someone made it to where it was Norfolk Southern's typical consist, which also comes with the CSX, which comes with just single levels for CSX as well. So further ado, let's get into it. So I got the route set up for Maria's Pass from Shelby Station to all the way to Whitefish, but we're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to see how far we can get. I'm only going to play for about like 2 hours ish. We do have severe weather coming into the Tulsa, Oklahoma region, and they are calling for tornadoes as I'm in the enhanced risk of severe weather. And then just to the north of me, they already got tornado watches set up. We have a moderate risk for severe storms. So this will be critical next 24 hours, as well as the next week and a half, as we have more severe weather coming, as we got that dry line approaching and that low pressure, cold front pushing into these storms, and that we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's stop stalling. Let's get started. It's currently 2:31 Central Time. So let's do this. We're going to go from Shelby to Whitefish, but like I said, we're going to play for a couple hours to see how far we can make it. In the meantime, let's see if there's a way to set up comments or something. My computer stopped freezing. Shit. Stand by, guys. I don't know what happened here. Technical difficulties, thanks to Dovetail. I'm using my in-game experience. Alright, let's try this again. 1,406 frames a second is what I'm pumping out according to my my guide here. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully no more issues. We're late. But I did play this consist and I tested out last night. I was struggling going up the hill, so I added a DPU in the middle, just so we can distribute the power. It's a DPU joke. We're gonna add that up. Perfect. Oh, and a big shout out to Joinery Rail as well. You'll see here in a second once I get everything set up. Let the frames come back a little bit. So we're playing the Dash 940 CW locomotive for NS, and we're doing a NS consist. There we go. There's my frames. 40. Well, technically it's AC44 C6M. So we're gonna have that. 2 ES44s, and here's our consist. So we'll walk down the whole consist here. So you see this is typical Norfolk Southern with the hub group. Not seeing any JB Hunt, which I would typically see a JB Hunt. Alright, there's our mid DPU. Perfect. There's our trailers. At least I just made this consist last night, so. And then here's the surprise in the back. We have a jointed rail EOT. Once again, the link will be in the description once this video downloads, uploads. So without further ado, let's get started. Charge your air here. I believe the speed limit is 45, to my knowledge. Oh, the DPU will help us up the mountain here. So the only issue I have is that the EOT is listed as a car, so that's why the camera for the back is like that. So. Look at this. It looks like the real deal almost. 50 coming up. I wish the screens would work for these Dash 9s, but these are the old ones. So these are the first Dash 9 packs that came out for Train Simulator when it was just starting up as Railworks. So and clear by. Okay, this is where we start climbing the mountain, or at least climb the hills till we get to I think Browning is what it's called. There's 50. Yeah, we're 45. Yeah, 45. Start powering up here since we're about to go up the hill here. We're about to speed up anyways to 50s here in a few seconds. Oh, so one DPU ain't enough. So I guess in this Searchlight Simulation mod, there's no, I mean, there's an alerter, but you just don't hear it. There's no audio of the alerter. Why am I getting no amps? Oh, there we go. Not sure what happened here. Maybe I hit the engine button by accident. Good for 55. Real fan JK, how you doing? Good to see you, man. That's good, man. I hope all is well. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Ashland Train Day. Well, get some good pictures, man. Looking forward to seeing your video, as well as everybody else's. I've never been to Ashland Train Day, actually. I've always wanted to go, but I always missed it. So, you know, Ralph and Roman's going to try to go, and a few other good people. So, have fun, man. They give me an EOT, but it doesn't flash. But these cars do have realistic sounds in them. There's a defect detector. Alright, 79 passenger was free. 60. Alright. Just like NS days. at the next cross, and I'll do a roll by so y'all can listen to the sounds from Searchlight Simulation, as well as I forgot the name of the pack I got. I'll look it up here in a minute. I got 3 computers running. I got this one, Plane Train Simulator, and then attached to it is a screen where I'm watching, what you can call it, weather, and I got my laptop. Right. Going down here a little bit, might have to put some dynamics on. Bengals 444T, how you doing, man? Yes, I don't do much rail ferry trips. I live right next to BNSF and UP. I've been trying to catch some UP in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, but the problem is I don't know when they run. It's a main line, but it's mainly road switchers, so it's hard to catch them on a good day. So, but I got my scanners going every night, so I can listen to their conversations. I'm close enough to where I can just catch them. So, 60 coming up. We're good. So, let's see. Yep, the grain trains are starting to come back for Brunswick. I've noticed that. I still follow all those groups. And Q415 and GCN. Nice. Yeah, I just caught in my last video. I caught a CP ethanol, or it's an empty crude oil going back north. I'm pretty sure I know where it's coming from. I think it's coming from Richland, Louisiana, and then it goes up to Bismarck, North Dakota, something like that. I think. Don't quote me on it. this is the seat I'm used to. So the only thing is missing is a PTC screen. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Dash 9s, sometimes the, well, most Dash 9s there's no horn on the side there. Sometimes the desk extends all the way. There'll be your PTC screen, and then your radio will be over here. Your emergency brake valve is a lot of times up here, but it'll also be down here as well. Like I said, usually there's no horn, unless it's an older model, then we'll have a horn. Of course, those are custom, so this is a view I'm used to all the time. I'm in my seat. When I was training, somebody was behind me. I put my stuff in that chair, and then my engineers sit over here. You can't see them sometimes, so because sometimes these consoles or these pedestals will be so high. So fans, well, there's only one. It's a switch and a knob for the fan. That's right. That's right too. So yeah, pretty well detailed. Yep, the panel's all correct. Yep, there's a secondary seat. Yeah, man, Oklahoma's fun. I love it. There's a lot to do around here. It's cool stuff. Like later on, I'm going to be tracking some tornadoes that are going to come by. I don't know if they're going to hit here, but they're predicting they will. Let me look at my laptop real fast. I'm going to bring up my National Weather Service Doppler here. Down to 50 up here. Well, I think we're good. Yeah, well, appreciate the support, man. Thanks. And yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know how UP runs, especially up here. I know how they run on main lines, but like I said, this is more like a road switch. Oh, 55. Okay. These are more like road switches up here. There's a yard right in Broken Arrow, well, technically Tulsa. So yeah, I know. Tony works for CSX. He got hired on with CSX. He started working on the road. He started training on the road at the same time I marked up as a licensed conductor. So I actually still have my license, but obviously it's not with the use anymore. But it's a good gift, a reminder that hey, I finally worked for the railroad. So. Well, come on out here, man. I'll show you a whole spiel of it. I know there's three steam engines that UP is given to for restoration. So the 3 engines are going to be restored for UP here very soon, from what I've heard. So very nice of UP. They were going to scrap them, but I guess I felt bad if they did. UP can't run for shit, but they're good to the rail fans, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh, we're starting to slow down here, I'm at. Yep, Wyoming is nothing but UP, man. You got some BNSF up there, and you also have the Canadians, because they got a line that goes right to Canada from just outside Cheyenne, Wyoming. So. One place I want to try to go to one day is called Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I hear it snows in the summertime. I want to see it. That's wild. My trip optimizers is failing here. Pull up the National Weather Service. 6 to 9 p.m. I might go tornado chasing tonight. Moving east northeast between 6 to 9. If storms can develop, all modes of severe weather will be possible. Tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds. Notice that tornadoes is the first thing that they're saying. If it's a low probability, they'll be like, all right, they'll basically to go into priority of what's going to be severe, right, for weather. So right now they're listing tornadoes as number 1, followed by large hail and damaging winds on the National Weather Service when I'm looking up the severe weather enhancements data. Let me look at the thing. This is valid from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that's Sunday. What's the day? 8 a.m. Friday, April 29, 2022, Eastern Standard Time to April 30th, tomorrow. 8 a.m. Yeah, you got low pressure, which has that dry line that's going to push that directly east. Oh boy, a bunch of severe weather. Wow, we got 4 people watching. Identify yourselves. How y'all doing today? And I will be live streaming later with the severe weather, so y'all can learn how to read Doppler radars and join me as we go storm chasing via Doppler radar. Whew, we're struggling. We're struggling here. Struggling. And that mid DPU is pushing full power too, so maybe I should put 4 DPUs. Yeah, Oklahoma City is a cool place. It's right in the middle of Oklahoma, right smack in the middle of the state. So there's a lot of stuff to there's a lot of stuff to do around here, man. It's open sky country. That's why I love the Midwest. That's why I came back here, because I just miss open sky country. I mean, you sit so high in the plains and so flat that you literally live in the sky. I joke you not. It's fun out here, man. I love it. I love being 5 minutes from the tracks too. I can either watch BNSF or Union Pacific, just to figure out Union Pacific's schedule here. Yep, they're common out here. Actually, when I went rail fanning a few days ago, I saw, what did I see? Canadian Pacific, War Bonnets, and Norfolk Southern. And a lot of BNSF, of course. It's BNSF's line. So there's a lot out here, man. It's, like I said, it's fun. There's a lot to do around here. I thoroughly enjoy being out here in the Midwest. But yeah, as soon as this severe weather passes, I wanted to go rail fanning today for a little bit, but so I didn't want to keep going out. I know about an hour and a half I'm gonna go get some dinner, then start tracking some storms. I'm watching the radars really closely. I haven't seen anything develop quite yet. I'm looking at a few storms up north here. I'll be live streaming severe weather later, unless I go out and actually storm chase. Are we actually going downhill now? Okay. I think we're arriving in Cupping. I'm not sure. Downhill here. There, yeah. So, put some brakes down here. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of PSR, so that's probably the full reasoning behind it. What's happening there? Got divergent clear. Yeah, approach divergent here. See some Yeah, I've been here. The action's getting good over there. Around Brunswick and all that, so that's good. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. There'll be a new intro coming out here soon. I got more inspiration, so those will be coming out. I need to go out and get some more videos, so be patient. It'll probably take a couple weeks, so I'm trying to get a job with Southwest Airlines out here. I'm just waiting for background checks and all that to clear. And once all that clears, then we'll be set and I can travel all over the place. Oh, those of you who are flying here soon or follow up with the airlines, the mask mandates have been lifted, so you're no longer required to wear a mask on airplanes. The federal mask mandate has been lifted, so you're no longer required to wear masks on the airlines. Some airports you may have to. That's just the local regulations. So if you gotta go in the state of California, you still gotta wear masks and stuff like that. You know, all that. Yeah, actually, the airlines are adding a lot of stuff to it. I know United now flies out of Washington Dulles to go to Africa now, and Zimbabwe and a few other places. There's also two brand new airlines that just started. One's called Breeze Airways, which is a like a subcontract of JetBlue. The same CEO made another airline called Breeze. It's a low-cost flying airline. They fly Embraer 190 ARs, and they go to all the little places that general airlines don't fly to unless you got to transfer somewhere. So I'd go from Tulsa, Oklahoma to New Orleans for $40 one way, which to me that's pretty impressive. Another new one that just came out is called Avelo. Velo is based out of, where is it based out of? New Haven, Connecticut, small airport, and they fly 737-700s. So we got some big competitions now, especially Frontier and Spirit. They got the most low-fare competitions. Yeah, I saw the announcements about that, so I think it's good. The airlines are coming back, so if they keep that up, they'll be making revenue, no problem. I think this is where we go, single tracking here. Sure. $35. Now we go to, let's see, that's 50. 45. That's a nice view. Yeah, Iberia used to be a used as a charter from Europe to come to the United States. So, and then from Reagan to New Bern, North Carolina. That sounds like American Eagle. go 45. That's what it says. The eerie sound. Here we go, battling the mountains again. Oh, 2 severe thunderstorm warnings active. At 3:09 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm was located near Cal Vesta, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Size. Hazard 6-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated. Okay. There's one to the east of that. Immediate broadcast requested. The National Weather Service at Dodge City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. At 3:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm located 11 miles south of Nest City, moving east at 25. Hazard 6-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, sidings, and trees. Storms are firing up, guys. Actually, these two storms are, well, it's one storm, 2 different warnings. Volley storms between Denver and Colorado going down to Garden City, Kansas are starting to fire up as that cold front and that low pressure is starting to push east. So my main concern is what's going to develop down south here. Time is to tail. That looks like a good sign towards the top of the hill, 79. In half a mile. Yeah, we got 6 people watching. Hello, everybody. Alright, back to 60. So this is our last end clear. Looks like we're just trying to get to the top of the hill here. Another defect detector. We are at maximum freight speed of 60. Oh, 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's see this one is. Popping up. Media broadcast requested National Weather Service in Goodland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning in Wichita County and Greenlee County in central Kansas. A severe thunderstorm was located 15 miles southwest of Leotti, moving east of 35. Hazard 6-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. That's right. Well, and you're correct. This also affects UP as well, and they're trying to implement that rule system on all railroads too. They try to fight that for NS, and of course that didn't go through, which is good because all that stuff. So yeah, so basically what the point system is you get points put on your record for lack of attendance coming into work. The less you come in, the more points you get. What I mean by the less you come in, like calling off sick and stuff like that. So not just waiting for a train, because that would be outrageous. That'll be kind of pointless. And then in order to get and you get the points back, but you would have to stay marked up for a whole month straight in order to get those points back. So, which is kind of stupid because you're basically killing yourself to work, to feed your family and all that, and I'm not about that. So. I'm not about that life. Yeah, well, some of these people are actually from Oklahoma as well, believe it or not. So, but yeah, country it fits out here, very much so. Like Johnny Cash, I love listening to Johnny Cash. Yeah, Jason Aldean. I think Luke Bryan's from Louisiana, if I ain't mistaken. I think he's from Louisiana. So in the area that has severe thunderstorm warnings happening right now, are not in the tornado warned area. Oh, third one popped up. Looks like southern. It remains in effect. So that's been a severe thunderstorm warning for a bit. I'm watching Oklahoma right now, just the entire state. So. Oh, Morgan Whalen's pretty good. If you listen on the radio to 99.9 WFRE on your like when you're in the car for your radio station, they have Morgan Whalen and the Whalen crew, and they're from Morgan Whalen's old team. And they moved up to Frederick, Maryland. I don't know who my favorite country singer is. I don't know. Yep, I love me some 99.9. Yep, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Glad you said something. Yeah, Gary in the Woods married to Mike Fixture. Yep. Gary in the Woods from Oklahoma. She's an Okie. I'm a Virginia that lives in Okie land. That's like the first gate crossing I've seen in a while. Yep, Brad Pitt. He's from Okie Land. Who else? Who's another guy I like? He passed away. I gotta look up his name. I think Sean Steamley. I think he's from Oklahoma. Quote me on though. Justin McBride. Justin McBride. Yeah, Justin McBride's from Oklahoma. I love Justin. I'll be a cowboy until the day I die. I didn't see an advance warning sign. Now, people will ask this question a lot. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I hear Sharpsburg is really nice. Hey, one thing I'll let you know, with running a PTC, right? A lot of people ask about the overspeed question, right? Like, if you go 1 mile and over, does put you to penalty? No, it does not. If you go 5 over, it'll put you in a penalty. If you go 3 over, it'll give you alarms, because it gives you that 5 mile an hour grace period for the slack. So if you go like 1 or 2 mile an hour over, you know, it won't do anything. So, but you don't want to be running that, because if you have slack and next thing you know it bumps you up to 5 mile an hour, then you're fired. There's no excuse for that. And I agree with that system too. You should be speeding, especially when you have tonnage like that. Now it's different to where, like, if you're running cab signals, for example, or if you're like running cab signals, or the signal drops on you, and you know, it interferes with your PTC, and it does do that. I remember I was on a 13R. We're going through Charlottesville. All that's everything that was on my territory from Hagerstown down to Lynchburg and up to Alexandria is non-cab signal. But somehow our cab signals, they activated, and said we went through a restricted signal, even though we had it clear. Cab signals came on and put our train in a penalty. And so we told the dispatcher that the cab signal was activated. It showed a restricting when we were not in cab signal territory, so they cleared us and told us to proceed to signal location, so we did. It was right in Charlottesville too. It was right near Preston Avenue. At the 111 the 111.5 signal. This thing's called Preston Avenue. Alright, back to 60. Okay. Here we go, we're starting to see the mountains now, we're getting closer. Whoa. Where'd you hear that? Oh, is that when you're out here? Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't know where our country station is out here. I usually just stream from my phone. Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. 98.5 the bull. I'll have to look that up. Actually, you know what? Hang on. .5. Hang on. FM is what? That's probably it. That was Luke Bryan. I think it's called Buy Dirt. Okay, there's a defect detector over there, but it's only for one track. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like a weight station. Alright, single track territory. We're going uphill, so let me slow down here. There you go, 98.5 the bull. There you go, yep, 98.5 the bull. You're right, JK. He called it. Everybody heard that. That's my clock radio. That's my witness. Let me look at the National Weather Service for atmospheric moisture. Man, we got all these people watching here, but no one's commenting. Hello, everybody. Say hi back. We got like 7 people on here. Well, 6, because I'm using my own phone so I'm watching my own live stream so I can make sure everything's working fine, and so I can read the comments. Bartlesville. So it looks like all the severe weather is going to hit just north of Tulsa, but we're going to get something. Alright, full power because we're about to go uphill here. Low cheese. Possible severe threat. Wow, high chance. Tornado. That's a pretty high chance there. EF2 tornado. Wow. Oh, we're getting some tonight. Between Tulsa, Bartlesville, Miami, Muskogee, McAllister, Fayetteville, Arkansas, looking at a tornado force index, EF2 and greater. Wow. Interesting place to see in Tulsa. Yeah, so we don't get much charter planes. The only charters we get for something like that is it's mainly Sun Country Airlines, 737-800 next gen. Cargo comes in. I know a Boeing 727. I used to work. They would. I used to work 727, 737-400 series for DHL and UPS for Quantum Aviation, and then I worked. I've seen a couple of Mad Dogs recently. I know the Tulsa Air National Guard is there, so I don't think what else. I was on 50, but we're doing 41, doing full power pills. F2 tornado threat index. That's scary. That's super scary. Yeah, that is terrifying. Shoot, I might see a tornado from my backyard tonight. By the way, this is looking anywhere between Bartlesville and McAllister, Oklahoma. High severe threat for F2 and greater tornado. This could be El Reno. I mean, the conditions are favorable for it too. Storms are already firing up to the north, and like I said, I'm going to live stream later once they start firing up here. They fired up in Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado. They've all fired up, and there's already 2 severe thunderstorm threats happening. But I will be live streaming with severe updates later. Yeah, this is the probability is not good. I'll tell you that. It is not good. Welcome to tornado season. I was trying to take a class for the National Weather Service to become a storm spotter, but I missed the class because I came to Oklahoma too late. So, whenever they have a class next is when I'm going to join in. So I want to be a storm chaser. Are they already getting delayed? Here, let me see. I think Browning is going to be our stop. Everything's showing scheduled for arrivals. Look at the departures. Delay, 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 delay. Yeah, I'm just seeing delays coming into Tulsa, really, but I don't see anything getting canceled. What happened? Huh. I went to emergency. I wonder what happened. We went to emergency. Alright, well, let's recover some air here. So. Air's restored, alright. Let's put some brakes back on here. Yeah, so if an airport gets too dangerous to land, what they'll do is they'll divert the plane back to where it came from or to a closer airport, depending on how much fuel they have. Some planes will punch right through it. We took off in the middle of a tornado warning. Like, as soon as we took off, a storm became tornado warned when I was in Dallas, Texas. I was flying from Dallas back to Oklahoma. Alright, so basically we're going to go to the other side of Browning Station, and then that's where we'll end this live stream. So I'm going to get ready for these storms here. Get ready for the fire up here. Yeah, that threat does not look good. No full activity yet. There's Browning. Yeah, once we get to the other side of Browning where it goes single track, that's where we'll cut it. Alright, so we'll end it right at the milepost for now. So, I thought it went a little bit further. So you're doing a crew change here. It was Browning. Yeah, we'll block the cross at the station. Why not? And the siding. Welcome to railroading. Perfect. Alright. Alright guys, that's all I have. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll be live streaming later, possibly for these severe storms, as they're supposed to be rated F2 and more. And we'll see what they bring us. Again, big shout out to Searchlight Simulation, ABS Studios, and links will be in the description down below. Once everything uploads from this live stream, I'll be able to put an actual description in there, just like I will for the other ones. So that's all I have for right now. Again, possible live stream later with the severe ongoing weather, and we'll see what she brings us, as she is supposed to bring up some F2 naders. So get in fetal position, grab your drinks, get some junk food, get fat, get educated. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. This is Tranks Productions. We are out of here. We'll see y'all soon.